What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. And you know what? All it takes is one person to try to mess up good stuff that we get done for others. And today, we're going to talk about that. Roll the intro. What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. And unfortunately, I have to make this video today. So I got reached out to by somebody at Towbin. I don't know where he works at or what he does, whatever, via Instagram. And, he asked me for the guy's information. He says they haven't refunded anybody any money. So the copy, the image of the check and other stuff that I've got via email has to be BS. So Michael Snevely, or whatever his name is, if that's even a real name, and his phone number, we went back and forth in emails. He submitted his he basically submitted documents that have to be altered or forged. And what I mean by that is documents that he sent to me that I then sent to David, my attorney, to verify that these were legitimate. Meaning the VIN number from the demon may not even be his demon. So we're now researching. David is researching to see who actually owns this demon. Because it could be that it could be a guy who actually owns a demon and has a beef with Towbin, and then they made up this bullshit. So, as far as the other issues that we've talked about with Towbin, being the straw ordering of Demon 170s, how all those Demon 170s that you see in their recent Instagram posts have disappeared. They're not available online. You can't see them. There's no price listed. Shocker. Interesting, to say the least, is what it is. But I have, look, if I'm right, I'm right. If I'm wrong. Towbin, and here's the thing, maybe this customer is legitimate and Towbin is just telling me that. I don't know. But when somebody comes to me, when the dealer comes to me and says, we've never dealt with this customer is not in our records, we didn't sell this VIN number, we didn't sell da-da-da-da, then I have to be like, and what's crazy is, all it takes is one person like this to try to screw up all of the good that we've done for several people and other people in the works now. Like everything from the active duty airman that's in Hawaii that's having an issue with RAM and going through a buyback process and the disaster that is, to the Mac Hike situation, to Antioch, to all these other issues. It helping out the law enforcement officer that had an issue. Like all these different issues all can just be screwed up now. Can be screwed because somebody wants to Mickey Mouse and play games. So here's what's going to happen in the future. What's going to have to happen is, in order for me to be able to talk about what's going on with a deal that you may have, or to reach out, I'm going to have to physically reach out to the dealer on your behalf. And I'm going to have to verify that it's an actual deal that you guys have. For somebody to take the time to alter, forge, manufacture, deal paperwork, loans, account number. The thing is, though, like we have like the last four of the account number, which clearly we know is USAA. Because this came through email, and this also resulted in emails that came to me at Nellis Air Force Base. I was actually on the Nellis Wi-Fi network when that happened. I kind of feel like it's a version of fraud, and at this point, I'm going to hand it off to the appropriate authorities here at Nellis and I'm going to let them investigate it. So, you know, if this dude's accounts are legitimate, if his name isn't that, which I believe his name and stuff is right. I think he just maybe he bought a demon from them or through his company, and maybe he got a raw deal. I don't know. What I can say at this point is Tobin is saying, no, we did not sell this guy a demon. And we did not refund this guy $100,000. That's just going from the emails from, let me tell you what his name is. Give me a second.
Sorry, I can't help with emails here.
Shut your mouth. John David Birch. I'm assuming he works there. So we'll see what happens. But anyways, I wanted to post an update on it because it's a concern for me. You know, I would be concerned about it, and I happen to see that he tried to send me a message via Instagram, so I appreciate Birch reaching out to me and letting me know what the situation is. Could the dealership be full of shit and just saying that? Could be. But normally a dealer's not going to reach out through official communication and say, hey, we didn't do a deal with this guy, if you didn't do a deal with this guy. This is where this kind of falls back more on me in terms of, I think I can't even look at somebody's deal paperwork now and verify if something's real. That's a pain in the ass, which sucks for you guys as consumers. If I'm going to be able to try to help you, I'm going to have to physically, with you on the phone, and if on your behalf, I'm going to have us on a 3-way call. We're going to have to call this dealer, you know, dealers in the future, to verify that it's an actual deal. Because for somebody to go through all of this to manufacture deal paperwork, loans, well, the loans are probably legit. Like I said, I have all of that stuff and I've posted that stuff. You guys saw that in the previous live stream and stuff. So he did get $100,000 in loans. He does have an open auto loan. I have all that information. So it's not going to be hard for OSI to track this guy down. And that's the problem, because I don't know if a crime has been committed or not. He could just be full of shit and said what he said. But usually if you send an email, if you send emails like that, or you're manufacturing documents, I'm sure there's multiple crimes that have been committed there. And unfortunately for this guy, you know, if he's got a beef with Tobin or whatever the situation is, cool. But unfortunately, unfortunately it's going to cost him some money. Unfortunately. But there you guys have it. I just wanted to give you guys an update, let you guys know what was going on with that situation. I will do my best to keep you guys posted and let you guys know what the situation is, and if I find out, you know, what the actual deal situation is. And once the investigators here on base reach back out to me and let me know if a crime has been committed, I'll give you guys an update and let you know. But there you guys have it. If you need help in the future, unfortunately, we're going to have to go through a bunch of other hoops just to be able to help you out, because all it takes is one person to try to fuck it up for everybody. Sucks, but it is what it is.